I fucked it
Oh,
up.
you good?
I'm fine.
Are you
It's
fine?
fine. Oh man. That's what I fucked up this morning. Is
That's all
the
right. I waylaid you on having me wearing a party hat, and
mhm.
there's only so much I can do, though.
Well, I have got Biku bot open, so my fucking thing is gonna work, and I've got
Yeah,
my game ready, and
you
I
just had to
just
have one little problem.
I thought to myself, ha ha ha, this time I am not gonna have any scrungle at all. Immediately scrungles.
I think you can have a minor scrungle. It is Friday. Saturday. Hey.
It's Saturday, babe. It's Saturday.
Mm. I said it's Friday so much to people yesterday.
It's Friday, and now it's not.
Because literally everyone was having a hard day. So I was
Yeah.
like, well, don't worry, it's Friday. And
Yeah.
now I'm like, oh, it's no longer Friday.
It is no longer Friday. Okay, let's see here. Will you bonjour for me so I know that it's working?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Bonjour. Bonjour. Perfect.
I need
What?
how you say a little Discord stream.
Oh, right. No. So,
I mean, unless you don't want me doing the guide today.
I mean, I I don't care. It's not like you were doing your guide to begin with, so
I am doing it a little bit.
you're a little squungly. Can you plug in?
Um, I don't
Um.
have. Yeah, you are plugged in, so
Oh. Okay.
yeah. I mean, I can maybe switch Wi-Fi channels.
Yeah, switch Wi-Fi channels. See if that
Let
helps.
me see. Except it's not showing up on here.
Does that mean you're gonna die immediately? Does that mean your
I don't
little
know.
avatar is gonna explode?
Yeah,
Oh shit. I'm
it's
gonna get
not
I'm gonna get started.
okay. Yeah, I might just. Do I sound bad? Is that the problem?
Yeah, you keep digitally um stretching, I guess.
Mm. Let me see if it's sounding that way on the stream.
It absolutely is sounding that way on the stream
Okay.
because that's what Discord sounds like.
Well,
Well,
yeah, friggin' come on.
come on.
My Wi-Fi,
Mhm.
like, it's not showing our other channel on my list.
Mhm.
So I'm like, why you do this?
By the way, I was playing fucking Resident Evil 7 on this box yesterday, and never once did it stop my fucking uh triggers and stuff from working. Bonjour, welcome in, wombats. How are you, combats? So every like 3 weeks or so, I call them combats instead of wombats.
On Saturday, it's combats.
On Saturday, they get the combat.
It's
See,
because Saturday
bestseller,
night's
no
alright
reason
for
to
fighting.
worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
It was funny. Come on.
Yeah, that's
I
been my
wasn't listening.
biggest worry all
Is
this
it
time.
because
Aw,
Saturday night is alright for fighting?
yeah.
We
It's very
need to get
funny.
this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
It was funny, says wombats. So I guess you win this
Yay.
round. Have you figured out the Wi-Fi problem yet?
I haven't. It's not showing the other channel at all on my list of options,
Cool.
so
So you just get to be super stretched out.
I'm gonna see if I can. There's nothing I can close. It was worth a shot. I, I literally don't have anything open except for Discord and the guide, so
Yeah, and the way we would always change this is you plugging in. So,
yeah.
whoops.
And now you do that.
Yeah, I do that.
You do this.
I'm fancy now. Oh, I press B to climb. I was playing on my
Oh.
Switch last night, so now I don't know what B and A are anymore.
Yeah, you've forgotten all of your buttons forever.
They're switched on the Switch.
I think Alan Wake here I'm always right about everything, and if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Alan immediately eviscerating him for no fucking reason. Alan, like, cocking his gun. You want to say some shit, Barry?
Gotta get to where we left off.
Where we left off? This is where we left off, directly.
No, I mean in the guide.
Wow. You look at that thing.
I have to get there.
They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
They really did.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in
Springs.
a soft
Man,
embrace, somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy
Hey,
and
remember when I got you that gig?
but
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode: The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly
A sudden stop.
Sudden
Long
stop.
line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that.
None of that.
If he wakes up in a cold sweat, yeah,
Uh.
precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
That's fine. That's probably fine. That's
It's
probably fine.
Fine.
Okay, upstairs
Got
we go.
it. Yeah. There's a thermos at the base of the staircase if you didn't get it already.
I have it.
Groovy.
Groovy. Groovy.
Groovy.
In no way ties into what's going on at all. Nope. Nope.
No, 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 no.
Alan's not dreaming, he's writing. There's a difference. Ooh, hello, manuscript page.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
1976 sounds like a hoot.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Almost like that, huh?
Kinda just like that. Wow.
The Old Gods of Asgard tour. Be Awed by Celestial Wrath and Fury, the 1975 Ragnarok tour. They only went to Washington, California, New York, New Jersey, Missouri, Florida, and Louisiana.
That's Michigan.
What?
Michigan.
Detroit,
Not
Michigan?
Missouri.
Oh. Oh, Missouri's MO. You're right. Why do we have so many goddamn states with the same 2 goddamn starting letters?
I don't know. Garbage country?
Well. I'm lucky this didn't set on fire. Thank you. We're about to get at. I can hear the darkness. Hey there. I was just saying we're gonna get at. Cut that shit out. And get out of my face. Ooh, wait. Ooh, ha, ooh, ha. Like shooting fish in a scary wiggly barrel.
Yeah, man.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
You think that, do you, Barry? Oh, where is he? I lost eyes on him. No, 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 no. We don't stab me. We don't do the stabs of me. Hey, yes! Nice. Okay.
Nobody stabs Alan.
Nobody. Nobody.
We don't allow you to stab Alan in here.
We don't. I love this this flashing wire here because if any take can touch it, it's an instant kill. Oh, they have a little chickie coop.
Aw.
They must have had chickies. You know, before they were carted off to Hartman's fucking torture chamber.
Wee. Just smacks my mic for giggles.
Ooh, that's a lot of them. I don't have any flashbangs. Hey, why don't we all come straight over here to this wiggly wire that in no way will harm you, I swear.
Doesn't it look cute?
Doesn't it look like so much fun? Cut that out. Don't throw shit. Ooh. Oh! Here. Ah, yeah. Oh. Whoa! Hello. Hello. Let's back up towards the wire, shall we? Yep, there we go. There's another one over here. He thinks I didn't see him, but I did. Okay. Hey, beloved wife, isn't there a goddamn thermos over here somewhere?
I have a thermos in the next building.
Do you see this truck just like wilding out by itself? There we go. It was supposed to come flying at me, but apparently it was like, nah. Which, you know what? I appreciate.
It's the weekend, man. Trucks need a break too.
You're so right, Queen. You are so right. Okay, touches a safe haven. Hey, Barry.
Hey, Barry.
Hey, Barry. Hey.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Don't. Well,
Thermos is on the 3rd floor.
okay. I mean, it does make you see. The moonshine makes you see, man.
Be careful, Al!
It's fine, Barry.
It's fine, Barry.
You worry too much, Barry.
For real, Barry. All the shotgun ammo and no hunting rifle ammo. That's rude.
It's homophobia.
It is.
Which is funny, because usually you're a shotgun hoe.
I know, right? Also, today is International Lesbian Day, apparently.
Oh, well,
So,
happy 2nd birthday.
Thanks.
I'm good.
Because I assume you were born today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other birthday was just, you know, happy lesbians. Yeah, happy lesbians to you, wombats.
And to all a good night.
Every time I see these hay bales, I think about lighting them on fire and kicking them in Evil Within.
Oh,
One of
you're
my
not probably
favorite-
going to have time to play that this month, are you?
I probably am. It's not like Resident Evil 7 and 8 are very long.
That's true.
So,
Which
I mean,
DLC?
I'm already halfway through Resident Evil 7. So,
Oh yeah, but like, which DLCs are you gonna play of that?
well, I was thinking all of them because it's not like they're very long.
They're not, but like, we've never even played.
We've never played those Zoe ones, so.
As
Yeah.
you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Pat, you almost got shot.
Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, Pat, sure thing.
Yeah, Pat, sure thing.
Yeah, Pat. Sure thing. Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Pat, sure thing.
Yeah, don't you worry about it, Pat.
Ooh, the vibration. Oh, god damn
I
it.
could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field.
What?
It wasn't
I always
far now.
I always
I
forget.
wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
They had the goods.
They got this stuff.
Also, I always forget about this fucking boss fight. It's a bitch. Do appreciate the, yeah, well, it's grown-ass adults being fools thing. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that good? The kids are doing just fine.
You've got a coffee thermos in the bathroom?
In the bathroom. That's not until I get past this boss fight.
Ah, okay.
I gotta get threshed first, and I'm probably gonna die twice because that's what a bitch
Kidding me.
bitch this boss fight is.
That's how a bitch likes to do this.
Not likes to do it, but is usually forced to do it.
It's really funny because this guide is just for collectibles, so it doesn't tell me anything else that's going on. So it's just like, so you go across the field and there's some stuff, but after that, there's a thermos.
Do not thresh me. Ooh, I'm gonna get slapped. Don't slap me either. Ow! Oof! Okay, that didn't make any sense, and I still got murdered. You
That
know,
thing, like, do you have time to talk about your car's extended warranty?
you know, I like the remaster, but they
Mm-hmm.
janked this game right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is way jankier than it used to be. And like I've regularly played the other versions, so I know pretty well.
You've got to be kidding me.
How it should go and like what the boss fights should be like and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they've janked this. And it's not like they did it on purpose. It's like now the AI is fucked and a bunch of other stuff is fucked as well. Which is, I mean, it's not unplayable. It's just how do you make a game that's 10 years old worse, you know? Which is more I guess, good thing towards Remedy because it is a solid fucking game even at 10 years old.
Yeah.
Like, it plays beautifully. And I wonder if I'd have these controller problems with the game. Because like I was saying earlier, like, I played Resident Evil 7 yesterday, and I shot a bunch of stuff, and I didn't ever have a problem with my bumpers or my triggers. Because the trigger's the fucking heal in that game. Oh, that was stupid of me. That was not the button I meant. So it's not like I'm not pressing my bumpers or my triggers, you know?
Yeah.
Like, those are getting used. Also, last night when I was playing Resident Evil 7, I was mashing the ammo button, and I was like, this is where mash button to load faster should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, God, why can't this be a thing in all of my games where I have to shoot something? Even if it makes me feel better and it's not actually doing it faster, you know?
Yeah.
Little flashy in here, by the way. I'll be out in a second.
I don't know if you'll ever see a Resident Evil game where you can smash to reload faster.
Oh, God, but I do it anyway.
I know. It's like our. I don't know if we ever talked about the "oh, here we go" thing.
No, we didn't. You know what else I was thinking about last night is we never talked about the when I put the controller down.
Oh
The
my
first time I
gosh.
played Resident Evil 7.
I was unfortunately driving at the time because I would have said something, but the first time V played that game and Jack comes through the wall, I knew it was coming because I watched some gameplay, but she did not, and I did not say a word about it.
Al? Is that you
And
out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
now we were Barry to talk.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go, man.
Okay, let me pause
Yeah.
for you to tell the story. Go ahead.
So Jack comes Kool-Aid Manning through the wall, and I've never seen anything like this before, but V smashed the pause button, dropped the controller, and went into like a karate defensive stance in one fluid motion. It was the most amazing thing, and oh my gosh, I laughed so hard because it was instantaneous. It was one motion that she was like, here I go, I'm gonna fight this, but I have to put down my controller to do it.
I didn't even put it down. I dropped it. I pressed pause and let go.
It was so
and
funny.
was like, come at me, motherfucker.
Yeah. It was the karate stance that got me. It was
Because
your choppers up, you're ready to fight.
I kind of fucked it up last night, but there's a way to play that part where you're super stealthy You're like
Mhm.
really, really stealthy, and he doesn't see you, and you don't hear him.
Mhm.
So you can hear him like trashing the room through the wall or whatever, and it's like, okay, he doesn't see me. I'm just gonna sneak over to this fucking door, and then he just
Mhm.
straight through that fucking wall.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't say anything. It was kind of mean, but I.
It was super mean, but it was really
It was
funny.
super mean.
I think
It
we're
was
gonna have to
really
work together on this
funny.
gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
It looks pretty heavy, right? What if I just...
Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there.
We
This
are.
farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
That's what I was gonna say.
Ha,
We'll
ha,
laugh about
ha.
this someday. Oh my god, she laughed about it at the time.
I was in
Come
tears.
on,
That was
one more
so
gate.
funny.
Let's do this thing.
Look at him, he's trying so hard.
Alan just like flicks it once and it opens.
Alan just like fucking kicks it like a goddamn crazy person.
Lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
I guess we better.
Bathroom thermos. Then you got kitchen thermos.
Yup.
Yeah. Your little cat is on his little heated pad looking so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Baby.
his face. Like, he's got a sad little face.
He does have the saddest little face. Alan, no cardio, but I never skip arm day weight. No, here's the thing about Alan. He's just really good at very sudden bouts of extreme violence.
The power downstairs
It's
was
the
out,
rage.
but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
You got a manuscript page.
Upstairs, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be
This place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
booby hatch.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
No, we never talked about the "oh here we go" thing, but that was ultra funny. We still bring that up every once in a while.
Here we go. I can talk about it once we hit it. This is about to be a lot of cutscenes, so.
Yeah, it is.
We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Must be.
Must be. Pretty nice.
Song is gorgeous, by the way.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I
Correct.
just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What are they
Why does he sound so much like Archer there?
It's coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Right. 10 books a year if I wanted to. That'd be the best books that year.
Now
I'm a
you
writer,
fucking.
goddammit. Correct. These two, aren't they the best? I'm the camera now.
It's you.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
So sad.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Hi.
How did you get in here?
I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted.
You didn't really give him a choice, though,
But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, good morning.
Hello?
I need an old guard's shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. The lake,
it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
I would prefer not to.
I would like to sleep off my moonshine hangover.
We hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
And that is one crazy ass fucking hangover. You're literally drinking Cauldron Lake.
Manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
We're in jail
That about
now.
sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff. And let me tell you, It was an interesting read.
Hey.
Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
How many American novelists do you know?
We all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my...
He Googled a list before he came here.
That's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Well,
oh my God.
Okay.
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Okay, but hold on.
Man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
We are.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
You're fine.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Quit beeping.
Nightingale felt the
I
situation
don't know.
veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
You got a coffee thermos at the front desk.
Flares. Give me that. Gimme. Gimme. Pick up flare. What else is around here? Anything? Ooh, pick up another flare. Flare. Gimme.
Ooh. Oh, so, oh, here we go.
Oh, you're not gonna have time to tell this story. This is
I
really
won't.
exposition heavy.
That's fine. Someday we'll get around to it.
I have faith. Yeah, once she gets this light on, then it's lots of talking. Did you hear the breath that Tom let out when you turned on the light?
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to catch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
Hello, Mr. Breaker? This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she...
Yes, sir. Okay, No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to... Oh, no. Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping her out because she's busy right now. Well, the one you'd most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake. You're kidding? Well, I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'll tell Al you said that. That's really nice. But listen, I really need to make some more calls here. You got the message, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now.
I love that conversation.
Frank being a classic retiree on the phone.
Retiree police officer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
I'm going.
Your next thermos is in a booth after you do this bit.
And now to see your love set free. You the witch's cabin key. Come on now. Find the lady of the night. Man with the knife. That's how you reshape destiny. Okay, you have time now, by the way.
Do I?
Yeah.
Alan?
Look, it's a dialogue heavy game. I can't help that.
I know. So I think it was playing Mercenaries, but we were playing Resident Evil 5, and you get the chainsaw guys, naturally. And there was a time when V was fighting one and shooting it with a shotgun, and then ran out of ammo, and then entered a reload animation and could not move at all. And then got her head chopped off.
His fucking chainsaw to do the head chopping off animation.
Yeah. So she's diligently reloading and goes, "Oh, here we go."
And then
gets her head cut off.
It was so unlucky.
The timing was incredible.
Oh, do not. Oh god, I can't jump with this thing in my hand. Hit.
Too many muscles used at the same time.
Hey, Sheriff, your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
Meanwhile, Frank like, "Oh, it's gotten this weird before."
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
There were 2 comics put out about stuff going on in the game in parts that you don't get to see because Alan's not there. He was one of them. He was one of them, and Hartman was one of them.
Hartman.
Yeah, and he actually calls somebody. Frank calls somebody at the Federal Bureau of Control.
Because I feel like they mention him a couple of times in Control.
Yeah, they do. That's
Zowie's arrow.
Ooch. Stop throwing shit, you maniacs! Ow. Who the shit are you shooting at?
Some folks. Did you get the boost coffee?
No. The booth
Okay.
coffee's not until I get to the diner.
Okay.
I got shit to do till then.
Goodbye, Deer Fest float.
You can see the... I know where it is. I just want to get my stuff over here. There's stuff over here, Sarah. I need my stuff or I'll die.
Sarah, please.
She's a better shot than Mon is.
It's not completely difficult.
No, not really. Mod's
Could
kind
be
of
a better
completely
shot than
useless.
not.
Yeah. Mod's useless and Sarah's actually pretty competent, so. Oh, thank God. Flare gun. Oh, I almost missed one. Give me that.
Gimme.
Do I want to go and get the harder box up there? I mean, kind of. I kind of want to get the harder box up there.
May as well.
It just puts me... Hey, this is the booth you're talking about, I see.
Yeah.
So it's not until I get into the diner. It's not the diner booth one.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Okay.
Babe, not okay. That's your job.
I know. The descriptions are just like, yeah, you gotta go down, you battle some stuff. And then there's a booth and there's coffee.
Oh my God.
But you got it now. Yay.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
You're probably standing right next to it. Ow. Men everywhere. You can tell I'm surrounded because I got the cinematic flare.
Yep.
Okay, I got those two. And there's this one over here. Oh, there's two. Where did you find this one, Sarah?
She brought him.
She was like, check this shit out, Wake.
Looky what I found.
But yeah, they do mention him in Control, because I don't know if he was an agent or he just worked closely with them, but he knows about them, definitely.
Thanks, Tom.
Wow, Sarah, you're so fast. Oof.
Alan, like, I have never run anywhere in my entire life. Can you please slow down?
And I am not fixin' to start today.
Today's not
Here it
the
is.
day.
Here it is. Here's the shot. Here's the shot that's my fucking from Alan Wake 2. My fucking phone wallpaper, my computer wallpaper is this sweeping down the street shot from Alan Wake.
What haven't you done with that image?
Oh my God. The day they actually give me information about that game is the day everybody's gonna hear me go Super Saiyan around the world.
I did the math the other day. Where are we at?
For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
And I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yep. Roughly a little under 9 weeks, by the way.
To what?
Game Awards.
You're keeping a count?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll watch it on stream.
Barry was in his
That would be fun.
making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
That seems fine.
It'll be great.
I'm sure he'll be okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, no!
Oh.
No.
No. You've got a thermos near a porta potty over here. Underneath the Deerfest banner. Ah, Rue has reconfigured to bread loaf.
Oh, the best.
Mm-hmm. A premium configuration for a Rue show.
An extremely fine bread loaf, yes. Dear.
I'm so glad we got him this little heat pad.
I'm glad he likes it, which
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprised he likes it, I suppose, because
he likes to be cozy.
He likes to be warm. Porta potty and Deerfest banner.
Yeah.
Oh, over here. I don't...
It might be closer to the end of the street. There's another banner down there.
Yeah. Oh, it's the shot right here. It's the shot. It's the shot.
This is it.
There's light.
Oh, yep, I see it.
Yeah, if you don't watch it on stream, I still think you should do what you did last time and just hop in the Discord.
Yeah, hang out in the Discord with everybody and yell on Discord.
Yeah. Because I think it's on a Thursday. Pretty sure.
Thursday? Why do I look so
Yeah,
angry?
I'm almost positive. Why are you looking grumpy?
I don't know.
Are you focused?
I must have been.
Watch my back, Wake.
There's no way this will be problematic.
It'll be fine.
It's an ambush.
I hear Andy.
Andy! 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 Hello! Wiggle.
It's Andy.
It's an Andy! Haha, you would have a goddamn chainsaw, wouldn't you?
Yep, Thursday, December 8th.
I could stream on a Thursday. On a special Thursday, that would be a special event.
Yeah, it would be in the evening, I think.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
At the very least, I'll do the Discord thing.
Let's go.
Yeah. Depending on what time it is, I may not be able to join you.
Well, 8 p.m. That's when it is, baby. You just said it.
I didn't say 8 p.m. I just said December 8th.
Oh. Well, that's on me then. I'm just making shit up. That's fine.
That's fine.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Immediately goes up these
The
stairs.
keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
Wee.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Did you get the thermos under the canopy?
I sure did.
Okay, cool.
No thanks to you.
I got sidetracked.
This is a
Trying
room
to
I
figure out-
often accidentally flare people in. And it's just that one guy. So I just flavor blast that dude beyond for no fucking reason. I've done it so many times.
You're just like, ah!
Literally. Literally. Where's the TV? Ah, here it is.
Freedom. A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. A man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, taken in his prime.
Thank you.
For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, well, look what I found.
Please, no!
Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. We gotta beat it out of you. What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry.
Wow, you're gonna serve all right.
No! God, please! Here it is. It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas. What are you doing to me?
Don't swerve it. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Manny's fucking face.
Vacant worker ant, birthed in fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen
In
in
Night
Night
Springs.
Springs.
I think there's a page.
Yep.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Ugh. It stole my Barbara's skin.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Uh-oh. We know from his writing that shit's about to go down. Sir? Back it up. Back it up. That's right. Get flared on, douchebag.
Get out of here, punk. There's a thermos in a room near where that guy came out.
Hunting rifle, my blunting rifle. Maybe I should make a redeem for that.
For just going, oi, 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 oi.
Yeah, from the John Madden.
Moonbase Alpha redeems can only mean good things.
Yes. A little flashy in here. Because this, give me this. And give me this.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
And give me what's in here. And that. Okay, we got our lantern, we got our hunting rifle, we got Sarah?
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
Ah!
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
She puts her hand on his chest.
Storefront's
So
blocked.
sweet.
Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
To be like, he's okay. Relax, you jumpy little writer man.
Alan, like, Barry's fine, I guess, and then anything happens to Barry, and he's like, I'm gonna burn down this entire town and then set myself on fire.
Literally. Literally.
Alright. Sign. We don't need no stinking signs.
We don't need no stinking wait, hold on. Hubert Biltmore and Amos Gunderson. Built a post office, a saloon, and a hotel.
I'm a little busy, Sarah.
Yeah, with the perp. Damn, she can reload faster too. Okay, let's see here. Wasn't there stuff over here, or am I imagining from the DLC? I'm imagining from the DLC.
Yeah, I don't have any stuff until when you're in the bookstore.
We gotta hear Doc.
We
Doc
can make it through
get
the
upset.
bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep it the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
Well, it's not like I did it on purpose, Sarah.
I didn't even want to come on this stupid vacation.
Literally. Him like, stupid Alice.
Bonjour. Bonjour. I heard they're selling a lot
Bonjour,
of
Andy.
books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
You have literally never been. Oh, look. Conspiracy of Faith. They changed these. These are new. The Human Island. They put a new one in. How to catch the legendary dopefish. Bob the Bear Gone Shopping. Dopefish is a thing that's been in a lot of video games. I don't remember where it comes from. Hi, Andy. Welcome in. How was your day at work? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. The Within Side.
Hello?
By Von Maximoff. Also, Black Lace, White Lies is a really good title.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Did you ask how my day was? I was adjusting my headphones. I did. How was your day? How was your work day? No,
I don't
God
see
damn.
Barry.
Look, wait. Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
There's a chest in a shed over here. Perfect.
Perfect. Perfecto.
I think that you shouldn't check now, but at the end we should see how badly I did on guiding you to coffee thermoses.
Yes, we should.
How many I accidentally missed.
Like this one over here.
Yeah, that guy. Teehee. Before you go into the church, there's a manuscript page in a yellow moving truck.
I'm busy mashing all the pickup button.
Eating all these batteries.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Delicioso.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
I love Barry Wheeler.
He's good.
He's such a messy, shitty little man, and I love him so much. I love this messy, shitty little man.
He's a little guy.
And all these other messy, shitty little men.
Barry's the epitome of you wouldn't hit a little guy.
He is. On his birthday? It's my birthday, man.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses. You're not wearing glasses. Oh, I do sometimes.
I do when I need to read, man. You don't know me.
You wouldn't hit a guy you don't know.
Your new baker is baking tomorrow, so you were helping her get set up. Otherwise, it was pretty easy.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
I got 11 goddamn flares on this bitch.
You're ready to kill God.
I am. Hey, Sarah, maybe, Sarah, you should work on the lock, babe.
Yeah, they are.
Thank you, Sarah. Over here. I usually don't do this, but these fast guys sometimes climb up the barrier on the stairs. It makes them kind of hard to beat. Whee! Hey, hold up. Did that say flashbang? I've got flashbangs. Where did I get flashbangs?
You reaching into your pockets and wonder.
Me, like, opening my little, like, ooh! Oh, there's where I get flashbangs. It's very good. Okay, I'm gonna pick this up again just in case it didn't count it. It didn't count it. Boink. Heh, heh. This up. Okay. 68th Annual Deer Fest. I think we're up to 73 now. 78. What's the one in the fucking... Hold on. Why do I look so angry today?
Consternation.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
I don't remember which fucking Deer Fest it is. I want to say 79, which wouldn't that be next year's?
In what?
In the trailer.
I don't know. I'd have to watch it again.
Oh no.
Not something I do every third day like clockwork to feel alive.
To remind yourself that there are things worth living for.
Mm-hmm.
To look at his horrible little face.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you want.
I wish to see my skrunkly. My terrible meow meow.
That was a wasted flare. I don't even care. Watch out, Sarah. I'm gonna shoot you. Whoa, my God. They're not listening to you, babes. Come get me. I'm standing right here. Come get me. Ah. Oh my God. Whoops. Can't believe I just missed that shot. There was no reason to do that.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Okay, Sarah. You got a manuscript page in your hair.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Yeah, but why?
To guide the spirit of the deer. Which deer? The deer that oversees Deerfest.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
I don't know why it keeps making me look so angry. I'm not. I'm not.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way
Are
going through
you
the crypt
hunched
will turn
over
out
at
to be
all?
a bad idea.
No. Thermos in the basement. In the back corner.
Yes, that one.
I will, but not for me.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Protection, man.
Man. Alright. The top of the final staircase is a manuscript page.
Okay.
Andy let us
White
know.
Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
See
wait.
this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Andy let you know what?
Andy let us all know that there was a pigeon at work today that got in the bakery.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had pigeon in the airport stuck in my head since.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
I always think about how he could smell her perfume. Mm-hmm. Pigeon in the cafe. Honey, look, there's a pigeon in the cafe.
When someone throws
Do
a
you
damn
think
school
that
bus
he
at
is
the end of your mouth
ordering
to
a
get you
latte?
to ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license or cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense.
To the left of the platform near the helipad is a bench with a thermos.
Ormus bench.
Ooh! Timber.
You're still alive.
You probably shouldn't, Barry.
Yeah, seriously.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Don't admonish her. You want to fly the helicopter, motherfucker?
Wooed.
Me picking up all this stuff knowing I won't have it after the helicopter part is over.
Ammo is temporary. That thermos is forever.
Okay, people. Barbara. Barbara.
You will never get her back.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Hey, quit smacking.
There's no need to be rude, Barbara.
Make sure the safety is on. Ouch. You maniac. Standing in front of a helicopter. Don't throw shit at me. Shooting your imaginary friends.
Ah, you had the exact same thought I did.
In front of 15 tons of explosives! Quit flashing up to that one. There's a man in front of your face, Alan.
That's a problem for later, Alan.
Current Alan needs to worry about that guy directly to the left.
Don't look at him, look at me.
Don't look at the hose I came in with.
Yeah.
Barry can't help me, goddamn.
Got that Eye of Sauron.
You mean Mordor?
Sorry, Flaming Eye of Mordor, yeah. My mistake. Very important distinction.
Extremely. Yeah, busy, what, bothering her while she's working?
He's like, what does this button do?
She's like, don't touch that. Stop throwing metal girders. Flattens myself against it.
I'm working on it.
Okay, but using a 6-shot revolver
Just get me to Weaver,
with
Sheriff.
one
Taking
hand.
a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
You know?
Yeah.
That's insane. I have Mordor to the tune of I am the tiger.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Some boards.
Hold on! Ow!
Son of a bitch!
She's trying to get the light on him, which is smart.
Throws Alan out of the helicopter. Ah, sorry.
He's gonna need so much massage therapy after this. God, yeah, he is. And normal therapy, too.
Normal therapy is not going to help this guy.
Wow.
He's going to have to get some Excedrin extra strength therapy. Courtyard area. In some brush, there's a thermos.
Okay, some brush. Ah, there's no brush here. This ain't brush.
Is that the... Yep, that's the right one. Thank you, guide.
Therapy. Applied directly to the forehead.
Yep.
Oh, hey. Hey, boys.
Hey, gang.
Ow. Ow. Jesus. Oh, Mary and Joseph. Oh, no. This might be it.
You're fine. Look at you. Look
Ow.
at you. Look at you.
Reload faster. Reload faster. Whoo! Fighting for my life out here. Oh, touches the shit out of this. Heal me, Thomas. Batteries. Are you speaking, wife?
No.
Okay. Your little guy was flashing and I couldn't hear anything.
I think that's just noises happening outside. I'm sure
That
you're well
loud-ass
aware.
honk.
Yeah. You've got a coffee thermos in a tube here.
In a tube.
In a tube.
Oh
Is
my
it in here?
god.
Yeah.
Why is it always fucking allow it?
What?
Fucking allow it. I had to allow automod twice on Andy just now.
And here's a song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the old gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Couldn't tell you why.
Who's
Ow!
to say?
guys are all extra strong because they look like the boats of the fall from the video.
Videos on my Feel Alive repertoire when I need to wake up in the morning.
It's a good video.
Get that sweet, sweet Ilkavilli.
Damn, but he do look fine though.
He do be looking fine though.
I look away for 5 seconds and Automod thinks it can take my job. Automod can't replace you. Automod thinks Andy's bullying me every 15 seconds. Whereas you know to just let Andy bully me.
What? It's not showing on mobile what they said.
Oh, because I allowed it so it went through.
No, it doesn't. I can't see it at all.
Oh, they said, first they said that there are loud motherfuckers outside, and then they said, for fuck's sake, when Automod got that one. And it made me clear both of them.
Not in your good Christian stream.
Yeah, not in my good Christian stream. Well, I have none of that fucking bad language, thank you very much. Little mixter. You get out of here. The for fuck's sake was especially funny. It was. Because it was like, fuck you, and then it was like, no, fuck you.
Alright, you got a chest up near the power plant, yeah.
The power plant, okay. Dun, 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 dun.
You killed everyone too fast.
I know, that's the best part of that song, though.
It sure is, bruh.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
It's a white out of emotion. Yeah, you can hear it, see?
Muffled Poets of the Fall in the distance.
It's basically, this right here is just my aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dark night, woods, muffled Poets of the Fall in the distance.
Yeah, at any given moment, this is what's going on in my head.
Copy.
Me, anytime I get feeling a kind of way.
Right? The second that a leaf falls in the autumn, that's exactly what I start doing.
Yep. It's like the Winds of Madness that plays in my head. Whenever anything Resident Evil related happens.
Every single time somebody even says the word Wesker.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I should reload my shody. For this man, right here. This man is the reason that I should have reloaded my shody.
Here he comes. There he is.
Here comes this douche.
Manuscript page.
Tell me about it, Queen.
As you enter the electrical area near some sparking wires, proceed to the right, descend some stairs, use the green switch to produce a safe haven.
Okay, get that.
Head up the steps. From there, deal with more enemies, which you are currently doing.
Yes, I am. Oh god.
Oh
god.
You're good. Head through a gate and wind your way along that corridor to reach a manuscript page on the ground.
They could have just said, like,
anything else. Yeah.
Go through the area, because that's literally the whole area that they just described. They're like, walk through the fucking area.
The the manuscript pages are designed to be found, so it really makes me laugh that a lot of the guides are like in a special secret area. Hidden right along where you're going to be walking fucking anyway.
God damn, I love this game.
It's a good game.
It's a great game, Brett.
It's a great game, Brett.
Hey, back up. Back up. Back up. He doesn't want to get in the wires.
He's like, no, they hurt.
Yeah, I know. Get in them.
No, they hurt.
Yeah, get in them.
No. John Madden.
Oh, apparently the other guy backed up into a thing because he's disappeared.
Coffee thermos.
Coffee thermos
I was
came
just
before the
about-
manuscript page.
Not in my book.
Because the manuscript page is up in the fucking chair. Unless there's one I'm missing somehow.
There's one on the ground in here.
Where?
The whole diatribe I gave you.
Oh my god. Uh-huh.
Head through a gate and wind your way along that corridor to reach a manuscript page on the ground.
I didn't... Oh, it's way over there. Oh, yo, 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 yo,
Oh, yeah.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
She just wants to fucking sleep, Alan. This poor woman has been doing this for 40 years at this point.
I think she deserves a nap.
She totally deserves a nap. And like a gigantic fucking blunt and some really strong coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And a bath that's just like, it lasts like 40 fucking minutes, you know? She needs
I
to
hope
buy
after
herself
the
some
events
nice
of this
chocolate.
game, yeah. I hope after the events of this game, she like got an apartment.
Yeah, stop living in a concrete goddamn building.
Yeah. I am just so blessed to have a sweet little Rusho next to me.
You are.
He's dreaming.
He's baby.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Rides this to the ground.
Yeah. Alright, got a thermos around the right side of the red brick building.
Okie dokie. Yonk.
Yonked. Next thing's a sign.
You don't need no stinking signs.
Oh, hello.
Get out of my face. Pick up flare gun.
Ooh.
Ugh, give me more revolver ammo. Blah, blah.
Blar, blar.
Blah, blah. Okay, if you get motion sick easy, this part's gonna be a little rough for you.
I'll sit back. You don't have another thing till after the bridge.
Yep.
I'm cross-stitching while we work today.
Oh yeah, what are you working on?
I'm working on the Twin Peaks one because I am almost done with it.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm on my last couple of rows of black thread and I'm moving on to the white after that, and then I am done.
Nice.
More birds.
I think I'm in need of the feeling of satisfaction of completing a project before I move on to the white whale.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Isn't the white whale the gigantic moth?
No, the white whale is the gigantic Alan Wake one.
That was supposed to be done for my birthday.
Yeah, that in no way was possible to get done. If I had not slept for a month, I still wouldn't have finished it in time.
I know. Oh, shut up. This is my favorite one.
Okay.
Or one of my favorite ones, anyway.
Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs.
Woo! Whoa there, vibrating.
Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia. Thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement. Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning. It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Surely.
Why did you call your friend here then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic? Is that too moronic? Indeed.
Indeed.
Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime.
In Night Springs. God, I love that one. It's so fucking funny.
It's really good. You got the thermos in there?
Yep.
Okay.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
Okay.
I gotta get chest, Sarah.
Just a little further up.
Gotta get it though.
What's up, boys? Really? Oh. Hey, you fuck off there. You fuck off there. Doesn't count as a safe haven, unfortunately, so I can't heal while I'm in it.
Rude.
I know. Oh my god. That was an amazing fucking dodge. You're not gonna tell me, you're not gonna pet my hair and tell me I'm pretty.
Babe, you're so pretty. Your dodging is so good, and your meat is so huge.
That's what I wanted to hear.
I know.
I almost said something really crass. Woo! Yes, ma'am. Can you please back it up? Ah, birds!
Andy gave you some supreme ass pats about that dodge.
Thanks, Andy. Because Andy loves me more than you do.
I know it. I know it. Okie dokie.
Oh, yeah. Healing.
Coffee thermos artichoke.
What?
Okie dokie, coffee thermos artichoke.
No. That doesn't work at all.
If it doesn't work, how come I've done it already?
Because that's just what you're like.
It clearly worked if I did it.
It didn't. I said what afterwards?
Yeah, but I said it, so.
That's not what makes it work, my boat. Holy shit, hello. Okay, problems solved. With unimaginable violence. One of my favorite new things that I see all over the internet.
I recognize the logo on the power plant sign.
Unimaginable violence.
I've seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Alan, shut up. I'm trying to figure out where this thermos is.
It's on the other side of the fence. Oh no, it's right here.
Shed in the back corner.
I'm
There we
thinking
go.
about the nightmare page is right there.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the Psalms. You can help me.
Time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route. A lit route. An old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Sorry, ma'am. First, you have a coffee thermos in your room there. I need it.
You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
We do Tom's work, don't we?
I cannot take you to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out. You must go outside to use the emergency switch.
She's so sick of my shit. Did you hear her be like, ah.
God, this guy. The things I do for love.
Ow. Hello, I already said ow. That means you stop hurting me. Ooh, ooh, that's 2 in a row. Ooh, you're a big boy. Look at you. You're chunky.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Yeah, so you gotta be nicer.
Mm-hmm. Way nicer, Alan. You be nicer.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
You know what I just got a craving for that I'm certain we can in no way get? Wahoo fish tacos.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's no way we can get that. You're right.
There's no way they're where we are. They're not even like, you know, amazing. I just want them.
Mm-hmm. Rule 1, never go out at night. Rule 2, keep the lights on.
Alan outside at night, like, huh, wonder who that's for.
Good thing I can't read.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Best-selling author can't read. Doctors baffled.
He's a writer, not a reader.
When you learn to write, you forget how to read.
And you forget how to write.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, you just forget the whole concept of literature.
I've never heard of it.
I was gonna say, were you not a writer? And then it occurs to me you're literally getting a writing degree.
Yeah.
Yeah, but... yeah, but still. Where is this man? There he is. Ooh-wee!
Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Uh-oh. Oh! That did not...
Wow.
I missed that shot, and it was to great effect. I missed that shot to exceptionally great effect.
Profound effect.
Tires. Please. Ow. Okay. I know you're looking at this little gremlin coming upstairs, but he is of no concern, Alan. Just...
Again, don't look at the hose I came in with.
Literally. Okay, I'm gonna pause it right here and take my burb. We're burbing it.
Alrighty.
So we'll be back in just a few minutes so that we can get to the well-lit room and finish off Alan Wake playthrough 2!
2! For to download the VOD.
Yes!
Yes!
Okay, be right back.
Okay.
Wife isn't back yet, but I am here. Also, I have a song stuck in my head. I'm like, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ding, dang, walla, walla, bing, bang. And I'm in hell, so please kill me. How's everybody doing this fine Saturday? How are we doing? How are we feeling? What are we thinking? This morning I saw the phrase "dumpy frog," which is one of the funniest fucking things I think I've ever seen. It's too late, Wombats. Now it's in your head too. I can just feel it. I can just feel it. We chillin'? Yeah? Chat's chillin' today? Dumpy frog. Isn't that the best? Oh yeah, he's just a dumpy little guy. I finally got some really good sleep last night. I was asleep for like 10 straight hours. It was so good. I would suggest it to everyone. And all I can think about playing lately is fucking Terraria. Wife, was that you? Are you back?
It's me.
Welcome back. You ready?
Yeah, I'm just getting a piece of candy.
Cool. Let's listen to Cynthia tell us off for not being very good at the rules.
Okay.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
Come.
This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
Leaves a stain.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
You dumb jackass. Alan
I
Wake.
hate to know you.
At least I didn't have to worry
Shut
about
up.
her. She knew how to stay safe.
Unlike Barry. God
Alright.
damn it, Barry.
You've got a manuscript page after you drop off of a ledge.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
I'm sure he screamed in a very manly way.
Oh, yeah. You know Barry.
Yeah.
The pinnacle of manliness. Fucking birds. Here's the chopper. Oh, there's 2 of them. His best friend indeed. He loves his best friend so much.
That's his friend.
That's his belly. Also, you know what? I was playing DBD for a while and didn't have a problem with this controller. So, like, what's the problem with this controller and this game, you know?
Doesn't like this particular input, I guess.
Oof.
Oh, good morning, Rusho.
It's time for him to be wakey. Pet his face.
Hi, Bean. Oh, wait, he's down again. He was just changing direction.
As far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Just flipping over like a pancake.
Mm-hmm.
Barry! Barry! Hang in there, I'm coming!
I got him, guys.
This is fine.
Ow! Oh, god damn it.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake.
Thanks.
We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
Silence, Barry. I have to go get a chest.
The flaming eye of Mordor? Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Reload this gun. Okay, we're ready. I'm ready to see. I was gonna look at statistics.
While the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in
Once we're done, you mean?
Yeah. No. I was gonna do it while we were on break.
Oh.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
But I didn't want to do it while until the end.
Yeah. Because only I will know if you've gotten all of them, because I'm looking at the numbers.
Well, I mean, I was gonna look at it beforehand, but then I thought the big reveal is gonna be what's really fun.
It's gonna be great, yeah. You wouldn't want foreknowledge of what's to come.
I know, Barry, I know. Flash a friggin' light on it.
I'm aware, Barry. I'm ready.
This is bad. This is really bad. Shit! I think I lost him. Damn it! I lost the perp.
It'd be really funny if Alan yelled this much when he was dealing with this.
Oh my god, how did I miss that? I know, right? If he was like, sweet Jesus!
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
You hope we're
Like,
okay, baby.
like Leon and RE2 make.
Oh, jeez. Here we go again.
Hey, babe.
Call the
Yeah.
elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving
Yeah.
around.
Good job. You got another one after the elevator.
Anything else I need to look out for, my beloved wife?
I don't have anything right now.
Good job.
You found it. I thought you had another minute before you'd be close.
You're fine, Barry. Relax.
Hold them off.
Oh no! Oh no!
Is that far enough? They didn't actually used to yell this much either.
They're doing an awful lot of voice lining.
Oh my god, twice.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
Ow!
Oh no, you don't.
Al, hit the button.
I hit the button,
I'm
Barry.
working on it.
You hit the button. It's right there.
Only Al can hit
There's an
button.
entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
I love, what's the plan? Well, Weaver's insane. But...
Okay.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, behind a dumpster.
It's not, but okay. It's
behind a dumpster.
Here's what cracks me up about this so far is this new guide you're using is like...
There's a button over there that opens the door.
It's categorically near some brush or a dumpster.
It's technically correct.
Broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
I am holding it.
Wait, we can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
I make zero promises.
I have to read you the first sentence of this part.
You just look after yourself.
It says, pressing the button, then pressing it again and holding it leads to a new development. I feel so unspoiled.
You cut yourself out, you giant spool bastard. Down, boy. I love you, Alan.
Alan!
I'm so ready for him to come back.
Your
Tom
best
Zane
friend.
knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Okay. When you jump through the low gap in the fence, there's a manuscript page on a boulder.
We literally just listened to it.
Whoa! Heck. Okay.
Every time. I've played this game so many times and you do this every time.
You love me in spite of me.
Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of birds. No, no, no. Just gonna gently walk up this bridge. Get fucked. Okay. Okay, here we go. Final gasp of this chapter.
The only thing you have left is a thermos at the bottom of a spiral staircase.
Okay.
I was ridiculously
While you're running for your damn life.
As you do.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta stop for a little cup of joe. When running for your life.
Well, it's in a mountain forest. I imagine it's pretty cold.
Yeah.
In September. A little chilly. Ow! Who the fuck? Oh Jesus! Oi! 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 Oi!
Hi, Barbara.
Enough. You will go no further.
I don't think she's happy with me.
I can't imagine why.
Wild guesses on this one.
I think she just doesn't like the cut of your jib.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm a big fan of his jib, though.
Barbara thinks it's a jive-ass jib.
Haji. OG. G! No!
Fucking bye.
Bodied. Eeps. Eeps, jeeps.
Jinkies.
Speaking of International Lesbian Day, she's a lesbian now, for real, for real.
I saw that.
Did you see the really cool thing where if you go to Google and you type in Velma, it rains pride flags and lesbian flags from the top?
I didn't. That's
with
amazing.
confetti. It's so cute. You should go do it. All you do is type in Velma.
It's hysterical.
I know. Isn't that the cutest shit? Ow! What the fuck? Oh Jesus! Oh sweet God! Ah! Barbara, this isn't very cool of you, Barbara.
Not very cash money of you, Barbara.
This is in fact exceptionally whack of you, Barbara. That almost hit me. Ah! I'm in. Oh. Hey, what's up? You shouldn't go out there. You were right, Cynthia.
Glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe and all the pumps are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Be nice, Barry. Be nice or I will strike you down.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Alan. Song seriously does fuck. You should look it up if you've never heard it before.
Previously on Alan Wake,
It's called War.
I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
He needs a hug and like a huge waffle breakfast, to be honest. It's true. And a deep pot of coffee.
That's like... That's all Alan Wake 2 is him going to a diner and eating.
Him going to the Oh Dear Diner and getting some coffee, like, oh, thank God. It's still good. Oh my God, what if we see Rose?
I had a hangover. My head was about to
Babe.
explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
I love that he can hear the lights buzzing because his migraine's so bad.
Yeah.
That's what it
Pills
feels
worked
like
fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
when I have a headache.
Noisy.
Yeah.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
It really sucks. It really does.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. As she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
I love Barry, but he's such a fucking enabler.
He is.
Can I turn on the coffee pot? Because I feel like he needs coffee.
Let him have some coffee,
I'd been a guest on
man.
the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Remember TiVo?
Yeah.
I actually know one person who still uses it.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look,
Whoops.
I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet.
Oh my
Based on
god.
sales figures, the two people out there who haven't
Press
read
it.
the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. Hey, now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There it is. And our musical guests,
Thanks, Sam.
Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Look, there they are.
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an announcement or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
He's a fucking dork.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
A man of extraordinary restraint for not just clicking it real fast.
An ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss
Neither
Weaver,
of them
close
believe
the door
that.
when I leave.
Good luck,
Pat,
Al.
pat.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
There was the Deer Fest float. I cry, I know, right?
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Don't give that to fucking Hartman. Come on.
Did you get the thermos over here?
Yes.
Okay.
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 No thanks to you.
Love you.
I love you too, you nerd.
A wide shoulder with logging equipment. There's a chest over there.
Yup. Lindsey, cute voice. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you. But seriously, if you ever have like a light switch or something in your hand, aren't you always like tick 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 tick?
Yeah, and then can you imagine just reality being like night dark, night light, night light, night light, night light, like click 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 click. Accidentally send this town through 7 goddamn days in quick succession.
Yeah.
Lindsey, cute. I have never done anything wrong ever, please. God.
It's true. I don't know how.
Sure. That's why your avatar is a crow. A creature known for never getting up to anything ever.
Yeah. It's a being of pure kindness and, you know, non-mischief.
That's what everybody says when they see a crow. They're like, ah, yes.
And
Such a
also when
pure-
they see me. 2 peas in a pod, me and crows.
Also, they janked up the driving a little bit.
It's already pretty janky.
I know, it didn't need the help.
Alright. Got a Thormus and a Born.
A Born Thormus?
Mm-hmm.
A Bormus? It's not really in a barn, it's like on the barn.
It's near a barn. Next to a barn.
Oh, what the hell? Hit the smallest goddamn bit of the fucking rock, I guess. Pick up my Bornus. My Bormus. Get back into my car.
That was how our old car was. You hit a pebble and it's like...
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its
manuscript page,
presence again, getting closer.
Should be.
Ahead of a safe haven? That's what it says?
What? Ahead of a safe? Oh, that's a little further down.
Oh, it's a second vehicle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Always would be.
Kill your wife.
No, you won't. You wish.
You only think you'll kill my wife.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
No safe haven for you, buddy boy.
Get darkness, idiot.
Fuck it. Unlights your day. Later, nerds.
The darkness should just do the thing from Powerpuff Girls that the Boogeyman did. You put a giant disco ball over the sun.
Oh, absolutely. Then everything can get a little funky. I loved that episode.
It's such a good one.
I loved the Powerpuff Girls, though. Like, I was a big Powerpuff Girls fan. I went and saw their first movie in theaters and everything. With my best friend at the time.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Got a thermos in a bathroom here.
Yeah, it's over here.
And the toilet.
And the toilet. Well, there's a whole bunch of ice in the toilet. That's got perplexity. Boop. Fucking love PPG. That's because it's good.
I had to explain
This had
the...
obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
He had a
You
bottle
done
of
now?
Merlot and so many beer cans.
The Merlot is perplexing to me.
It's 2 bottles of Merlot.
He ran out of beer.
Isn't there supposed to be pages in here?
I don't have any.
Because it said protect yourself and your coworkers. Whoa, wait, hold up. There, is a handprint upside down on this window.
Hmm.
Do you see that?
I didn't.
Look.
Oh, I see.
Oh, who's getting sick out there? Cats have really been on my nerves this week. Getting sick every 15 fucking seconds.
It was Fenrir.
Of course it was.
I decided to spare the good people of
thank
the
you.
world that sound.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Big preach. Hey, am I supposed to go up there?
After the hotel, then you drive downhill and cross a bridge. Oh my god.
Okay.
Your next thing is at the monster truck barn.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna clean that up real quick. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. I'll be here fighting for my life against inanimate
Okay.
objects.
Sounds good.
Okay. Walking across this fucking bridge, which always kills me twice. Ow. Woo! sure that I get them if they fly over me, because otherwise it's problematic. Because they'll fly back and hit me in the back of the head.
What the hell?
Ow. Just gonna... Okay. Cut it out. No, you lay back down. Ouch. Ooh. Yep. Ooh. No, lay back down. Oh, Jesus, okay. Run this way real quick.
I return.
Oh, welcome back. I'm about to die.
No!
Yeah.
No, I'm here now.
Well, okay. Eh! Yep, there you go.
Damn.
This bridge always kills me twice. Kind of warm today.
Little bit.
Could do without it, frankly.
Agreed.
Whoa!
Usually ice in there.
This is a rare situation for me.
'Cause it's not the water freezing inside. We're talking fridge form cubes of varying size. It's a mystery.
Put on my shoes. Start looking for cool.
Your hands are looking red and cold. Did you put all that ice in my toilet bowl? We'll never know.
Oh, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Nope.
The sparrow like, come back.
No. Ooh! No, no!
No.
Ow! Parakeet!
Parakeet.
Bonk! I just wanna go piss. I just want some ice chips. God damn, I love soupy garbage juice. So good.
Yeah, big shout out to Soupy Garbage Juice for improving many drives lately. Sometimes you're in a bad mood and then you listen to Soupy.
Go away! I almost just fell. Get in the fucking car, Alan. Ooh-wee!
Get in the barn.
Why do you think I parked how I do?
Just get sizzled.
Isn't there supposed to be a page or something in here?
There's a thermos beyond the barn.
Beyond the barn.
On the farmhouse porch. And... Yep. That's what I got. Uh-oh.
Whoa! Where? How did you get behind me? Uh-oh!
Monster truck got jukes. Oh!
Mad jukes, mad jukes, mad jukes. Uh-oh! Ouch! 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 Ooh, ah. Hey there, what's up, monster truck?
Andy?
Oh my god! Oh, coffee thermos. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Wait! I'm in the light! Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. I'm stuck on this. Piece of shit. One more slap for good measure.
Alright, your next page is in the tunnel.
Going to the tunnel.
In the tunnel, brother.
Oh, brother.
Brother.
To the tunnel, my man. Ma'am.
Madam. Being most impolite.
Ma'am. I don't give a fuck, woman. I don't give a fuck.
Anything to worry about.
Get on my level. Okay, here we go. Heh. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. I'm in the lane. We're fine. Switch to pump action shotgun. Pick up. Oh my god. Can I have the flare? No. Okay, pick up flare. Switch shotgun. Jesus. Okay.
Giving you the business.
Really is. Pick up flares. Ow. And yourself.
You can learn about nature and yourself. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like the Stucky's different dogs because he remembers all 3 of his top favorite dogs.
Very relatable to have your mind completely consumed by an entity and then still remember your favorite hot dogs.
I know, right? my god. Lots of ya, huh? Yep. Okay. Whew!
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Dark presence like, and get over it. I have an artist to crush.
I'm on a timetable here. Oh, hello, Rusho.
Rusho.
Did Fenrir's troubles upset you from your slumber?
Little baby Rusho.
He really is the most cat-shaped cat.
He really is, yeah. The most absolute cat I've ever owned.
Mm-hmm.
He is cat TM, you know?
In the end,
He
Barry
sure
wasn't going
is.
to shoot Sarah.
Are you
They both
cat-shaped?
knew that. Once
It's like,
she had no chance
don't
of
touch
catching
me.
up to Wake, Barry gave up the gun and sat down on the floor, shielding his face from the merciless glare of the well-lit room. I don't think I'm ever going to see him again, he said in a weak voice. Sarah didn't have it in her to be mad at him. Besides, he was probably right.
Aww.
You think Alan Wake 2 will have Barry in it?
I don't know. I would like to just have Alan Wake 2 at this point.
What if it were just called Barry?
They put out another game and it's just called Barry Wheeler.
Mm-hmm.
I blew the lid right off this fucking thing. That would be so funny. I know, right? Okay.
Think you have a chest over here?
I do. See, it doesn't have its fucking hood anymore. I just blew the hood right off it.
Go into one of those car shows where they don't like to have them on.
Yeah.
But it's just some truck. That would be really funny to do.
That would be.
Show up with just like a factory model engine and be like, nice, right?
You wouldn't believe what this baby can do. Okay.
I wonder how long you could get away with that though before somebody was like, what's with this?
I mean, I feel like you wouldn't even be able to get into the show, right? Don't you have to, like, actually... What's the word I'm looking for? Register?
I have no idea. I've never attempted, but I just think it would be really funny to turn up to one of those with a normal engine and see how many people are like, ooh, nice. And then you
see
just
how
go,
many people just show their asses on not knowing shit about cars.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Or they'll like say something like a series of letters and numbers like, oh, is it a 42.5X? And you'd be like, yep.
With an 8063 attachment and
and the carburetor, blue.
Hey babe, you want to tell me where the next motherfucking coffee thermos is? Because I've already picked it up.
Oh dear.
Oh dear indeed.
I was in my head about this car engine plan.
This really stupid bit that you're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't begrudge you that, my beloved, but also you have a job, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get as cute as humanly possible.
What if you were to do that? Have you ever before? Just out of curiosity.
Wow.
You want to tell me where the
Okay.
next fucking coffee
Yeah,
thermos
I
is?
was working on it.
Really?
Because I remembered this was a problem last time.
That should be the last one.
No, it says 95 out of 100.
Okay. Ow. There's no reason to fight these dudes, so I'm just not going to. It's a waste of ammo. I am gonna have to fight some dudes later on. Meow.
Meow. Hey, is it cool to just poke yourself in the face with a sewing needle?
It's so cool. Why did you do that?
To be cool, obviously.
Oh, okay. Even though nobody can see you.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Okay.
You about to tell me there's a manuscript page?
But it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Ugh. That shit kills me. It kills me. Thomas Zane, my Balamas Zane.
I think about Thomas Zane for too long, I get a nervous laughter situation happening.
What do you mean?
I mean, just thinking about the ways he's mentioned in Control.
And how
Nervous laughter.
Not actually in control.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die on this hill. I don't even care if I'm wrong at this point. Everybody keeps being like, that's a really interesting way of looking at it. And I'm like, it's the way to look at it.
No, I mean the poet versus filmmaker thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How am I supposed to do this now?
Oh no!
Oh my god, the people! See, this is what I'm saying when they jank the shit out of this. Ow. Eh. Oh, I'm stuck.
You cannot get out of there.
Oh, please move it, though. Please move it. Did you just disappear? Oh.
Oh no!
Motherfucker. God damn it. Anyways, I have people like tell me like, oh, that's an interesting way of looking at it. I mean, I never looked at it like that, but I'm like, it's the only way I'm going to look at it. I will continue looking at it this way until I die. Probably of death from no Alan Wake 2. From Sammy coming on live on live feed in December to be like, yeah, the game no longer exists. Sorry.
I wasn't happy with it, so I hit the delete button.
I deleted the entire game. It's too much. I mean, people also legitimately think that Thomas Zane and Alan Wake are the same person, which is not true. They may have a weird Ouroboros thing going on with the fiction that they create, but they are not the same person.
That makes me think of a post I thought was really funny and sent to my best friend. It said, if she's your girl, why are her works in conversation with mine?
Plus, it rankles my ankles when people are like, "Oh, they're the same person," and it's proven because the Anderson brothers call him Tom. Not because they recognize the same darkness blight within Alan, and that he's marked for the dark presence to come get him now. No, 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 no. Because they're so
Also,
sane.
they say all kinds of stuff.
They say all manner of shit all of the time, and people don't give them credence on that shit. So, like,
My favorite thing
When I
is
told
people
Barry
full-throatedly
Shut up.
thinking that
lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Okay, continue. Full-throated think what now?
that the doppelganger is Zane because he said so.
That's
It's
what I'm
my
talking
favorite.
about.
Yeah.
And it's like, everybody's like, "Oh yeah, no, I thought that was just Zane." You know, because they look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Not like, okay, if, all right, if it's not Scratch, okay, it's more likely to be something that Alan fucked up and
Yeah.
made them look. Shut up, Barbara. And made her look similar because of how everybody reacted to him, or it took that form because of people like the Anderson brothers referring to him as Tom. You know, or what have you, really.
Yeah.
Like, there's any number of weird lake fuckery reasons that they would look the same. And everybody being like, no, it's absolutely Thomas Zane 100%. Drives me up a fucking wall. No, he's not. First off, Thomas Zane is in his own tiny world. That's canon, babes. That's canon, babes. That's canon, babes! Secondly, the man's already got a fucking doppelganger who is not him, and everybody assumes he's him, you know, despite the fact that he's literally murdering people and whatnot. So it's not like he won't have more than one of those. The already established dude who looks exactly like him, literally. And, like, people act like that's, like, a, American Nightmare killed Scratch in a way that matters. Like, you can do that. As
when the
opposed
game,
to just, yeah, when the game doesn't
fully
say
calls
that.
out it's a fantasy, yeah.
And it just stops him from leaving the dark place as easily. So that he stops ruining Alan's life. Because once he gets out of the fucking dark place, that means that Scratch can too. So, like, trapping him in there was to make sure that he could keep the people he cared about safe. And nobody wants to talk about the fact that if he's now coming out of there in 2, so can Scratch. And how that's even referenced in Control, that he uses Scratch as a fucking literary device to scare Alice so that she goes to the fucking Bureau of Control because he can't get out himself. He has to be a hallucination. Like, he's trapped in there too now. Like, that was the point of American Nightmare. You know? Look, there are shitloads of layers and ways that you can read the canon, and Sam Lake won't ever tell you if you're wrong. But also there are things that are, like, straight up said, and people just ignore that shit, and it drives me nuts.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
And they make it real because it's theirs now. Like, Alan Wake as a story is not just about writing as a concept being an active creation that is unto a god, you know? How your own art can come back and attack you, how you can lose track of your own story and it become a monster. It's also about, like, what that means to the creator.
Mm-hmm.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
And also a shitload of birds, which did not bode well for me.
I didn't enjoy looking at it.
I looked at Mirror Peak and swore loudly. Not even under my breath. Nobody's out here. What the fuck? Where does she keep getting all these birds? I asked myself aloud.
I said to myself, oh, not again.
More fucking birds! I said to myself, Okay, where's the button? Button. Where's my fucking button? Oh, it's not a button, it's a jump down. Ouchies. Heh. Yeah. I didn't jump in it right. Hoi! Oh my god, and then I fucked up the landing. Hey! Wait, oh, ah, ooh.
Ooh, eat.
Ooh, eat, ooh. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I cannot yump. I cannot yump. I can't. Andy, I'm not yumping well enough. And then my yumps. My terrible yumps. Yump, man, I'm trying! God damn it, I'm yumping as yump as I can. Yump, god damn it.
He doesn't prefer to.
Don't look
He
at
would
me.
rather not.
I know there's stuff behind us, don't look at me. Ooh-wee. Oh my god. Automod, please.
This is really funny.
That's like 4 times this one fucking stream alone.
And it's just Andy. Andy the problem.
Andy the constant threat, apparently. I did do a threat. Yeah, you did. I'm actually not going to allow that, but it was very funny. I know it's a joke, but I don't want you to get in trouble with Twitch. They said if you don't fucking yump, I'll kill you. And you know what? You won't even have to, Quing, because the goddamn minecart will kill me. I have accidentally died on that minecart before. If you don't fucking yump, I'll redacted. Lich rally.
The next thing I have is a chest.
You mean the chest I literally just picked up in front of you and everything?
I was trying to
that
read.
That fucking chest. That chest down there, which I already went to the trouble of picking up.
There's a thermos after you push this.
Why am I even streaming this for you on Discord? You obviously do not look at it.
I'm trying. I do though.
Yeah, when?
I watched you do the last few. I just missed the last one you did.
The last what? The last thing I did was the chest.
Yeah, that's the thing I missed. I watched you do the last few and made sure you were getting them.
I can fight you in a court
Love
of
you.
law.
Love you. Love
Sure.
you.
Sure. I have to reiterate like a 7th time. This is what she does every single time I play this game for her.
Love you.
She's like, play the game for me. I'll tell you where to get everything. And then she never does. I've had to remember it out of desperation.
You're so smart.
I will destroy you.
You're so smart.
Uh-oh.
So pretty.
Uh-oh. Oh no, here's the kitten.
Oh,
Oh
dear.
no!
Oh. Get laid on, idiot.
I can't get laid on. Do not lay on me right now, sir.
Oh my goodness, he's going to do it to you.
Oh, please. I am fighting for my life in here. Fucking birds. Dumb fucking birds. Okay. Good God. Yeah, I just felt him pulling on the back of my chair, and I looked down, and he's at my elbow, and I'm like, don't. Please, God, don't. Yeah, thank you for capturing him, Andy. He will lay on my hands, and I can't play with him when he lays on my... I'm using a controller. I literally don't have the hand space to spare.
He's helping.
He's not helping. Trying to put me to sleep at my desk. Every once in a while, I swear to God, he's just like, you're done now. You're done streaming. There's no more streaming for you. Ah! Ow. What an awkward position! Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they definitely fucked up the AI.
You just got the shit beat out of you.
Yep. Also, I was talking over his damn, but it's one of my favorite voice lines in the game. That would end the oh shit.
He's got some bangers, that man.
You just did it again.
Damn.
He does have bangers, though. I love you, Matthew. Dear Matthew Peretta, I hope you understand how much I love you. In a totally non-creepy, non-parasocial way, like, you know? I'm sure he's a cool guy in real life. I just love his voice acting in this game.
He seems pretty chill.
I'm so glad that he's coming back. Of course he's coming back. Like, they can't have Alan Wake without both of them.
Mm-hmm.
But it simply wouldn't be the same. But still, I'm glad, you know?
I know.
Did you see how good it looks?
I'm aware. I know.
It's
gonna be...
The game has to come out or I will cry to death.
Baby.
He's already promised me so many times, you know?
I know. But he gave you a trailer this time.
He gave me a trailer last time, too!
Here's the thing.
He gave me an entire game last time.
Here's the thing. Alright? If Ilka believes him this time, you have to. Because Ilka's been hurt more times than you have.
Yeah.
And if Ilka buys it, then you have to.
Oh, Jesus! Whoa, you're not one of the little guys. Oh, what? I'm dead.
Oh.
Okay.
Concussed.
What the fuck?
Yeah, if Ilka says it's happening, then it's happening.
I don't want him to hurt me anymore, you know?
I know.
Please, Sam Lake. Listen, I'm really glad that they're pulling stuff back if they need to, because I want them to take as much time as they need to make sure that it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You know? To their standards, not mine. But, God, I'm still so sad we never got anything this summer.
I know. To think he was talking about a demo. Like, I never expected
Oh
a
my
demo.
God, I expected a trailer tops.
Yeah, I don't, like... I feel like demos aren't as popular or expected as they used to be. Like, you don't see them consistently.
Yeah, they don't get... Don't even, baby. Don't even. I already found it.
Okay. It's like a full paragraph for that one.
It's just in this fucking train car.
Okay. It started back at the shack with the generator.
There's no reason. It's not
I
that
know.
deep, guide.
Yeah, it feels like there aren't demos like expected for everything anymore, so I was in no way expecting a demo.
Yeah, not at all.
And if we get one in December, I'm going to eat my shoes off.
On stream. We have to do it on stream.
Yeah.
You have to eat your shoes off on stream.
Yep. Maybe I'll save one of my excused absences from Spanish for that.
You'll almost be done.
I know.
Ooh.
Yeah, it'll be right toward the end. Probably the second to last week, I think.
Yeah.
So. You're fine, you're fine. I feel like this last chest was a pain in the ass.
Barbara? Barbara? Bestie? Oh my god. I'm gonna need you to stop trying to explode me. Thanks. Jesus. Ow, what? Must have been dark goo on the floor.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You good?
I'm alright.
Okay.
It's fine and good and fine. What do you mean this last chest was troublesome? It's literally right here.
It must have been a different one then. And coffee thermos upstairs.
I do not wish for a pump action shotty. Where's the coffee thermos?
It's not actually up there.
You're kidding.
Look for an opening.
Uh-huh.
Jump down.
Yep.
Quickly turn around, follow the building around its left side.
Mm-hmm.
Thermos in the grass. God.
Grass thermos. Thermos in the grass. You know what they could have said is behind the rusty fucking silo.
That's what they could have said.
That's what they should have said. Okay.
Okay.
What's up in these? Revolvers and batteries. Revolvers and batteries. The dreaded dark goo. It's not the green goo.
The dork goo.
The dork goo. Look at that power stance to get that generator rocking.
So manly.
I love that it's slow mode on that one dude who's been walking away from it. Didn't get hit at all. Okay. Anyone else? I didn't fucking think so. Ooh, there is one guy. Oh, he got hit.
said green goo got me thinking little evil within thoughts.
Oh, that's a different green goo.
Yeah.
You know how the Resident Evil 7 goo is the goo that you just drop on yourself?
Oh, yeah.
But it's first aid spray, quote unquote.
I think green juice.
Green juice.
Mm-hmm.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Nobody plays with that sort of idea very much in the fandom either.
No, they don't.
And it's a damn shame.
No.
It's exceptionally cool. Oh, there.
Do as you're told.
No.
No, no.
This part makes me think of Evil Within. Wait. All right, Barbara.
Alice never left you.
Fine. Jesus. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh
good, it's
my
great.
god.
Good and great. Whee!
Fucking mine carts and shit. Ooh. Oops, I missed. Ow. Gotta be careful here. Because you can and will get your shit rocked.
Gets T-boned by a passing car
Literally.
while flying through the air.
Okay, here we are.
Whee!
What if it is? Fine.
I've made up worse.
Take that with you, Alan. No, Alan, take that with you. Alan, baby.
Hell!
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
No.
I don't wanna.
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Darkness put him in this fake reality and just didn't bother getting him out of his shoes and jacket. Probably because it couldn't. He's more aware of himself than she has power over him.
Hi, Tom.
Tom!
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Key.
Him.
Him.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Love you. Love you, bestie.
Use the clicker.
I'll
Don't
see you
mind
soon,
him.
bestie.
Your friends will meet him when you're gone. That's fine. Thank you, Tom. Mind now at ease.
Don't mind him. Alright, there's your last thermos. This is the thermos word. Hooray!
I followed the idea of a path.
Don't mind him, he don't bite. Get your fucking doppelganger, bitch. Don't bite.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you when you don't even love yourself? All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I know.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
I had written myself across the ocean.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Your heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out. Take you back to the depths you came from.
There's a hole in her chest for her heart.
Darkness.
I willed the cabin to be real.
And it was.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
Alright, let's finish this.
Let's go.
Now you will never get her back.
I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's
it's now.
Yeah, happy it's now.
Happy approach of Alan Wake 2.
Oh, we don't know that.
We know that.
We don't know that.
Time marches ever forward.
Yes.
The distance between us and Alan Wake 2 closes with each second.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
I'm so ready for this game. Alrighty.
Well, what do you think, B?
What do you mean?
Well, did you want to do more? Did you want to call it a day?
Well, I was thinking we'd just call it unless you had ideas.
No, I knew you were thinking of doing DLC or something, and
I thought
good
about it,
either
but
way.
that's another 2 hours, and honestly, the
Oh, yeah.
DLC, like, I prefer to run through it at top fucking velocity, and I can't really do that if I'm trying to show people.
Yup.
So, I was just thinking we'd call it unless you had something else you wanted to do today.
Nope, I'm all good.
Alrighty.
My work here is done.
Yeah, but you didn't do anything. If I had only picked up the ones you had told me to pick up, we probably would have been missing like 30 of the.
Oh yeah, easy.
So.
But in my defense, I
Mm-hmm.
was following along and making sure that you got stuff, even when I wasn't telling you to get it, most of the time.
How was that in your defense?
Because I'm defending myself.
No. No.
And I did better today than I did
last week. Then fucking ice though, wife.
That's where I live, baby, on the thinnest of ice.
Okay, so next Tuesday, we're gonna finish Resident Evil 7. I'm still not convinced I'll do the DLC on that one, but we will definitely finish it. And then after that, I guess we could play Resident Evil 8. I guess.
You suppose?
I suppose. Even though I could probably play that game in 5 hours. I could probably play 7 in 5 hours too. I've just been fucking around.
Well, I mean, fucking around is part of the stream experience. You gotta do it.
Well, yeah, and if I wasn't fucking around so much, we wouldn't get shit like me wandering around for 20 minutes looking for a toilet.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So next week we'll finish up Resident Evil 7. Besides that, I don't really have any plans. We'll have to see what the community's thinking. I'll do some votes on Twitter and in the Discord. Not many people are streaming right now because they're all at TwitchCon, so I wasn't going to raid out. I was just gonna drop us if that's okay with everybody.
Yep. No problem.
Yeah, but I'll be back on Tuesday. I hope you guys all have a good weekend. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. Ooh, we got a ducky.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, even though you're the worst.
That's why you have me.
All right, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.